Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Inter.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but...
Messi! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And we have our very first corner. Chance for a shot! He scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So, a breakthrough already. Raul.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's picked it up out wide. Now it's Mbappe. Eto'o. Big chance! Defending of the desperate variety. Davids. Cruyff receives it in a wide position. Spread neatly. Hernandez. Shifted it to the flank. Raul. And it's Hernandez. Bellingham. Cruyff gets into some space. He gets big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Tries to pass it through. Showing good feet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he's gone looking for safety. That's good vision. Now it's Messi. Chance! It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Inter Milan really could have done without this. Khan, in the context of the game, he must save it. That is some save from Khan! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Raul picks it up out wide. And now they can clear their lines. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And he welcomes it in. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Mbappe. Rodri spots it and intercepts. Looking for options for movement. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Thailand clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Passes short and sharp.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this.
Pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Azar. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's there to belt it away. Azar. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Messi. Raul. Well, that has not gone well. And that pass just didn't quite work. Neto. Raul. Looking to play him in. Buffon claims comfortably. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Davids does really well to win the ball there. Shot could be on. Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this.
Belletti.
Big chance, corner. It's their second corner of the game. Azar. Now Mbappe. And now a sudden chance to counter.
There will be
Now
1
it's
minute
Eto.
added time.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Can he get onto this? And he's cut it out. Raul, nicely spread. And the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times. Substitution.
So off we go once more.
Inter can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And he can clear it away. Inter Milan, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Looking for the run. Picked out brilliantly. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tries to play it through. Now it's Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he shoots! Oh, taken with style. They have come roaring back.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
Just the sort.
Oh, smashing header! He's got a goal! And again they hit the front. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible, and the finish unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Pinches it off him. And it's Hullet. Baresi. Oh, good spread. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Eto. Oh, this is a very good run. Oh, that's superb. He's had a shot! Brilliant save from Buffon!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Davids producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
Base.
He's got tall. And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Substitution in progress.
Inter Milan have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
And this is Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an...
There's the shot! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
That looks a cracking ball. He's found a way through. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he was quick to react. And that looks a decent ball. Thailand are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
He's in a good position here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Makaleli aimed beyond the defence. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Cruyff is wide and looking to get onto this.
Substitutions taking place.
Rodri.
Rijkaard.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Inter Milan have now used up all but one of their... Oh no, what has happened here? He's through. Real chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Indonesia against Paris
These
Saint-Germain.
high, steep stands at Signal Iduna Park really do create an intimidating environment for every visiting side. We have already started here. That'll be a throw. It's not an especially good pass, that. Played over towards the opposite flank. Now it's Luis Suarez.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Azar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Azar. Raul. And the ball's come loose here. And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Costa Curta is there, and he can get that clear. Raul, Drogba, and he shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Yeah. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Serginho could try cutting inside here. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Tries to play it through. Hazard. That is lovely. And it's Belletti. Now there's a fine ball. Quality ball.
Eto'o really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's a searching pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Not the most convincing of passes. Vieira. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Costa Curta charging forward down that flank. Chance for a shot! And that was very necessary. And this is Neymar. And he's there to belt it away. Hazard getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely shaped ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Vieira.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just has a... Drogba! It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? Deep cross. Terrific header.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Adams. Neymar. Serginho. And here's Mbappe. And he's let fly. Oh, that wasn't far away.
Rijkaard.
And it's Drogba. Ambitious ball here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Vieira.
Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Hernandez driving forward. Well read, and the danger is averted. Thuram. Neymar.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Maldini.
That's Thuram.
Vieira.
The pass has gone astray. Vieira gets over and intercepts. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period.
And a quick
Let's see
announcement to
what
the
the
benefit
second
of
half
anybody who
brings.
has found themselves a little lost today.
Back on the first
Please look at the
45
screen
minutes.
for information
Yeah, it's a
on how to
half that's
find
had
your way
a
around
limp
this
finish
stadium.
after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again then. Both sides defensively robust up to now. And this is Messi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pass isn't the best. Xabi Alonso. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Paris Saint-Germain different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Front-footed pressing going on here. Vieira. Neymar. Xabi Alonso. Now it's Eto'o. No, he's not getting past him there. And he's forced to go back.
Nesta.
And it's Serginho. And it's Neymar. Suarez receives it in a good position here. Xabi Alonso. Neymar. Oh, it's a great ball here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He gets big!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Backward it goes. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Eto'o. Look at the space here. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
179.
A deeply frustrating game so far, certainly in terms of the scoreline. It's Luis Suarez! It's there! The breakthrough arrives at last! You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Hazard. And the shot!
Substitution.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Costa Curta clears it away. He's having a go!
Paris Saint-Germain really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Brilliantly cut out. Searching pass he's played there. Nicely intercepted. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through.
Substitution in progress.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Paris Saint-Germain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And he's had it nicked away. And it's De Bruyne. Tries a measured ball. Chance! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, you'd really expect him to hit the target from there.
Oh, good spread. And he was quick to react. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Played out wide. Van Basten. Hazard. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Camavinga. He has found the way through. Great vision. Shot, surely! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. How very smart. He just got it right.
Van Basten really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago. Oh, Messi! Now, who who's going to be first to this? Good ball, good... Mbappe! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Paris Saint-Germain really can be
minute
very
has been
happy with the way
indicated.
they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Probing pass. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pass somewhat off target. Haaland. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. 4 extra minutes added on. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Paris Saint-Germain were a team not short on effort, but ultimately... Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Raul could try cutting inside here. And he's taking no chances there. And the counter is on. And he welcomes it in. Mbappe!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's some... and the shots! In he goes again. They want to be quick to recover this.
Johor Darul Tazim definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think
there's the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Hazard just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And that should get the job done. Rijkaard, searching pass he's played there. That's an excellent interception.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
It's also the best ever.
Yeah, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come. And his role covers everything from reclaiming the ball to, well, pretty much everything else. Only a man of his calibre and cleverness can do that.
And here's Raul. Bonucci. So we're still where we started right now. And this is Eto'o. Belletti. And he whips it in. And he's taking no chances there. His hands on it, and the danger is averted. Rijkaard. And it's Palmer. Oh, good spread. And here's Raul. Goes for the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
He might be in here! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Oh, he's been caught napping. Can he get on the end of this? He has found a way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's nice. Nice defending, physical and effective. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
This is Hazard. Knocks it into space. It's a good-looking delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Taken back almost at once. Tries to play it through. Great vision. And that could set him on his way. He's got away. He's having a shot! Goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players.
And the shot! Now, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Johor Darul Tazim are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Back into the middle. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Knocks it out wide. Maradona. Now it's Maradona. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Quality ball. Now it's Eto'o. Now there's a fine ball, and he welcomes it in. And that is expertly dealt with. Griezmann. And here's Azar. Palmer. And we hit half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Paris Saint-Germain really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players, otherwise this one's as good as done.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 7, le numéro 21, Hazard.
And we are underway again.
Le numéro 10.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Rijkaard with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Oh, important interception. Paris Saint-Germain come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the
challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see. Can he finish? Yes! And they are cruising away. So smooth, a signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
A case now of complete control. He is through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Maradona, nicely weighted ball. He's found a way through. So much time and space here. Baresi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Xabi Alonso.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Oh, that was vital. The pass is intercepted. And here's Eto'o. He's a sharp little... Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Plenty to aim. Chance for a shot! Oh, taken with style. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. That's an imaginative pass. It's Neymar! Glorious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Johor Darul Tazim are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, they're a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Le numéro 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
À leur place, le numéro 16. Le numéro 5.
Costa Curta.
Changement.
Maradona. Paris Saint-Germain still have the cards to affect this game. That's a dangerous ball. Maradona. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Messi. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Neymar. That pass has been well intercepted. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. He's in space and looking for options. And this is it. Big chance! Oh, denied at the last.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Votre attention, s'il vous plaît, chers spectateurs. Nous vous rappelons de bien surveiller vos enfants pendant toute la durée du match.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Chers
The game yet to
spectateurs,
kick
nous
off.
vous souhaitons
The
la bienvenue pour
excitement
ce match.
already palpable.
Paris Saint-Germain, Paris Saint-Germain.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. Baresi. And here's Hazard. Goal! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirt.
Can he finish? Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Threads one in. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Vieri. Raul. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Hazard with the delivery. Messi. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Messi. Looking for options for movement. An uncompromising challenge. That's going to go a long way. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Knocks it into space. That's going to slip through. Gets his head on it! It's all! It's there! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. He won't get any simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Paris Saint-Germain had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
He's in a great position here. Messi, and Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Raul, midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Messi. Caceres. Rummenigge. Looking for the run. That's been cut out, well played. Belletti. And it's Eto'o. Hazard picks it up out wide. Eto'o. So, what can they make of this? Rijkaard. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, cracking ball. Rijkaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Looking tidy in possession here. Rijkaard. Gerrard. A player who needs no introduction. Oh, well played, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, this looks sharp. De Bruyne, Raul, Hazard. That looks a decent ball. Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rummenigge, good ball, good take. Gets into some space. Big header! And it's a goal!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Shot could be on. Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after score.
And the first half is done. Paris Saint-Germain are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Rummenigge. De Bruyne. Now, can they get him away? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Hazard. Xavi Alonso. And it's Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking to play him in. Now it's Bale. Nicely intercepted. And he's found a way past Vieri! Superb goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Rijkaard.
Paris Saint-Germain really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Xabi Alonso. Chance for a shot! Here's a player who has defined a generation. Now it's Vieri. Messi. Quarter of an hour into the second half. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, they've got it again. And he whips it in. Oh, smashing header! Oh, taken with style! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Caceres. To Messi. Rummenigge. And it's Gerrard. Great ball. It's Vieri! Just cruising. They are cruising.
But pour l'équipe du
Up
Paris
by
Saint-Germain.
3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Changement.